Welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. We are all about Thought Thursday. Tara Punter is in the house. She's a PR coaching expert, which we all need to know. We need to get our voice out there. We need to be seen in this digital world. So thank you so much for joining us
today. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
So Tara, how did you find your voice?
So I think I've always had an interest in the equestrian industry, and it was just about sort of trying to combine that love with my passion, and trying to bring it all together into business. And I've sort of done a lot of work on myself and on my branding, and I've worked with lots of coaches myself, just so that I know that I can portray myself as best I can, in line with my ideal clients.
Right. Speaking of, big shout out to Nick Pigeon. We love you. Bringing all the girls in the house today.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about what it is what does it mean? Like, so for the people they've never done coaching, they don't know what PR is. How would you explain it to them?
So PR is the relay of information between a business and the consumer. So whether that be through social media, it might be through digital marketing, it might be through print. It's all about making your ideal client be aware of you, just so that obviously the more they see you popping up everywhere, the more they're going to truly understand what you do. So it's all about increasing brand awareness, really.
I love that.
What's the greatest thing you've learned in the journey that's led to your success?
I think it's got to be who you surround yourself with, 100%. You can't succeed without an epic support network. And obviously that's why I'm out here in LA on this amazing business coaching retreat. Yeah. And
that's why you're on the couch with us?
Yeah.
It's just having that team around you that are supporting you, they're there to help you all the way. 100% that is how I'm here today.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about that today, being unshakable and being unstoppable. What does it do? How do you do that? How do you get your mind right when something bad happens and you're like, okay?
I think it's always about reassessing. So obviously everything can't go perfectly all the time. It just doesn't happen. But it's just about actually just taking a moment, letting it all sink in, reassessing, perhaps do a meditation, focus the mind, get back into, a good space, and then just reevaluate and reassess and work out how to move forward with it.
I love that. So the difference between like social media and PR, PR, I mean, in my opinion, PR is really about getting out in traditional print, the big names, I mean, on social media for sure, but it's with the big brands,
yes.
Right? So what would you recommend for somebody out there that, whether they're working with you or whether they're doing whatever, how would they start that process?
So it's always best to work out where your ideal clients would be. So what are your audience reading? So first of all, you need to absolutely know what publications they're reading. And then start buying those publications and having a look through them and just sort of seeing where you could visualize your business. So for example, some magazines might do a monthly new product guide, some might do an entrepreneur of the month. And it's just sort of working where you could envisage your business that is going to work well with your audience.
That makes sense, makes total sense, right?
Well, tell everyone where they can find and follow you and work with you if they're interested in PR.
So I am tarapunterpr.co.uk and I'm at Tara Punter on all social.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much for all your work.
Very much.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Good Morning La La Land.